Hey guys, that's John here, aka Slim1664, bringing you some more Godus. I did a first look video, you may or may not have seen. Basically, I had no idea what the game was about. I bought it on Steam, downloaded it, started to play it, faffed around for a little bit. Took longer than I should have and something like that. So I played it a little bit, really enjoying the game, so I'm going to do a little let's play on this. The game is still in beta. They're saying it's around 40% complete, so lots of new features to be added and so on. But yeah, I'm really enjoying it. I do like the God games, so yeah, I'm going to do a let's play of this one. My last game I deleted and started again. I was going to do a let's play from the beginning, but it's the first little bit is just the same. So this is a different level. As you can see, there's a few changes here, but it's basically the same. I have not ventured onto the mainland, which is over here, which is looking immense. So yeah, I'm basically about the same. So I'm just going to carry on. It did come up saying my people want bigger houses. We just collect some of this. Now I did read, I don't know if you can hear that tone, that it was something like each, I can't remember what song it was, but there's a classical music, a famous piece, I can't remember if it's by Mozart or Beethoven now. I should have really looked before I was talking about it. But if you click something like, if you clicked for 45 minutes on those tunes, it would play the entire score, which is quite incredible. I'm just going to carry on playing here. It is, yeah, classic God games. You have no sort of real direct, well, you have no control over the people. You kind of influence them. See, as I'm dragging out land here, this square just appeared. Now when I click these, I've already got some going here. The little guys come running out. Which, there we go. So my villagers come out and actually start to build the houses. You start off in these little felt houses. Zoom in. Start on with these little felt houses that don't give you any XP down here, but they do create more people. Obviously, the people breed. So up here you can see I've got 90 is my current population. When I hit 130, it will unlock more of the grayed out area. As I build these houses, obviously people are going to go moving into them. They're going to start to breed and create more little people. I couldn't see where it said about these green plus 100s, but as far as I can work out, I am giving them almost health, stamina maybe, to carry on building, because I've seen a few of these people were over here and they were exhausted sitting on the floor. I clicked on them and yeah, they got right back to what they were doing. So here we go. Right, I want to know what this is, so I'm gonna work my way over here. Let me just clear some area out. I'm gonna add some more land into here. I've unlocked a double click, so I can double click to add land. As you add land, you can see in the bottom left there my mana XP is going down. And then as I click on things like this, that uses it up. There we go. See, so these houses are the wooden houses. Wood and stone. Basically you collect resources, resource cards, which here what will happen is, if I dig down, there we go, there's a chest. If I click on that chest, that gives me this resource card. It's an earth pigment which ranges in colour from yellow to deep brown. It's used in cave paintings and early writing. That will add, here we go. So I've got 1 out of 2 of those cards, and I've got 1 out of 2 of the stone cards. So when I have both of these, it will then unlock the commandments faith card, which if I open up my book, would be number 4. So I've already unlocked number 1, 2, number 3. Unlock number 4. Basically these go on for quite a while, all the way across here, and it will end up. Where does it show my advanced? See, look, there are lots of those to do. You start off in a primitive age, and you actually end up in the space race. I'm not sure if you can do that yet, but I mean, it looks like it's going to be an immense game. See, Bronze Age all the way up to the space race, so it's going to be a huge game. That's what this is. That must be some sort of worship stone. Create some more space. So these are the sort of games. If you're old enough to remember Populous, which unfortunately I am. Well, actually, any of these sort of games, they start off relatively slowly. As you progress, things start to even out. Things start to happen at a much, much faster pace. So I'm already on to 109 out of 130. Also, what happens as well is it's an evolving city, I suppose you'd call it. So that house is bigger. They all started off at this size. That one is bigger, so they've built on top of that. So you've got smaller houses, bigger houses, and so on. And it's going to be apparently an evolving world. Also, it's going to be sort of online. So I'm a god of this region. What 22 Cans are the developers are hoping to happen is it will be like a multiplayer game. So someone else will be somewhere else on the world, which is apparently the size of I think it was Jupiter, the largest planet. There is a story behind that. Go onto their Steam page or their website. So it's 22 Cans. Go onto their website and it'll explain a little bit more about that. There is a reason why they made it the size of Jupiter, which is quite funny. You can actually then battle. At some point, my civilization here will come across another civilization, and fighting will ensue. So down here, you can actually spend your points when the time comes. If you come down here, meteor strikes. I'm looking forward to that. Armageddons. See, look, I mean, you're talking for Armageddon 80,000, which is pretty crazy. Earthquakes, tidal waves, tornadoes, volcanoes. Obviously, you don't have to do that to other people's land and civilizations. I'm assuming if you want to, just like a kid with an anthill and a magnifying glass, you can rain down God's wrath. Now the world isn't randomly generated. It seems like you will always start with the same 2 followers in the same piece of land, which is over here. There was literally 2 guys hacking away at a bit of stone over here. That's how all my games have started. But every world will look different. This world looks different to any other world because as you model the land, I mean, you are free literally to move any piece of land that you want. So there you go. I've already made another house here. If I analyse this piece of land, that house will go up to a number 2 size. There we are. Click on here, guy comes running out and we'll build that. And the world is made up of these layers. So if I wanted to extend this one out, I'd have to extend that one out first, which then in turn I'd extend that one out, and then in turn would extend that one out. Which will then give me, there you go. So whenever there's a flag up, that means that there's a job and people are available to do the job, which is, as far as I can see at the minute, building houses. Although this little dude, what's he doing? He's repairing my sort of worship stone. let's just clear some of these rocks out of the way. So as you can see, all this gives me the... Oh, there's another chest under here somewhere. Here we go. So that's another stone resource card. So all I'll need to get is one more of the cave painting resources. Oh, I haven't played it past this, so I don't know what's going to happen after this. It's not like I've played through it. Ah, look, there you go. It's not like I've played through it and I know what's coming. Let's get rid of some of this. Come out and help. You have to be careful not to drag that too close to the houses because I've destroyed some. And it's one of these games that makes you feel bad when you destroy their house. I know it's oops, as crazy as that sounds, I do get a hint of guilt when I accidentally destroy one of their houses. I'm not a wrathful god. I'm a kind god. But that's the thing, you don't have to be. Alright, where is this? Okay. Let's get down onto it. Is that a chest? Here we go. Timber resource card. Build this bit of land back up. Here we go. Get some more people out. Nearly on the mainland. I believe that's the mainland there. Yeah. I don't know how big the world... Oh, well, I do know how big the world is. It's the size of Jupiter. So it's going to go on for a hell of a long time. Look at that. As always. I don't know why that's... Ah, okay, that's just the water that's like that. Click here, you don't have to go all the way back. That will zoom you straight back to where you were. Heartbeat. That means I'm very close. There we go. Oh, there we go. This is new to me. I don't know. Totem God card. Affect the free will of your followers by placing a totem. While it's active, all your people will be compelled to approach it. Click to place it anywhere on the landscape. Activate to compel followers to venture towards a totem. Click again to deactivate and the followers will continue exploring. Whilst place totem is active, right click allows you to continuously move the totem. Okay. And I've also land card. So yeah, when you fill up, so I got to 130. That's my land card. And what would have happened now is that even more of my area would have been open. And again, it's you can't build in this grey area until it's until you've unlocked it basically. But it's the area you can build in is in kind of a circle, so there's no land here. But again, I could drag it out and create land. So you can create the world that you want. When I'm here, I'm just going to dig out this resource card. That's another timber. Thank you all. On here. So again, because it's layered like this, you have to get rid of one layer before you can get rid of the next. Which is good, because that means you're going to... hey, there we go. You're going to need to sort of limit the amount of money you spend and you're going to have to work fairly intelligently to place things how you want them to be. Here we go. Whoops. See, Settlement Society card is next. Let's have a quick look what that totem did, because I'm not... Commandments. The progress of civilization is a sinful ambition in thy God's eyes. The holiest land to settle upon is that of the desert and shores. Rocks are a plague upon the landscape of homeworld. Okay. There is no shop. Ah, okay, so that's going to be something in the main game, I assume. That was from me clicking on here, yeah? Yep. Right, let's collect. I do like that, that's a little touch. Okay, so... here we go. Ooh. You knock on people's doors, doesn't do anything yet, but that's quite cool. Get rid of this tree. So again, now it's sort of at a standstill because I don't have any room to expand. So basically I need to link up to this mainland. I can just link up half here and they will go and build onto here. I can stretch it all out and build. I think... I shall just see if you stretch out to this. Let's make it a little bit wider. Join these up. Did I just see? Yes. Gets that one quite easily, so excellent. That's what that'll be. We should be able to get there. There we go. Stone resource card. So I need 3 of those. So I'm not sure they're going to be able to get up there because that's just like a steep mountain, so I'm just going to have to bring the land out a little bit more. So if I extend this base, and oops, I don't know why I was doing that. I don't know if you can see that. I'm assuming you can on a recording. My actual the Windows mouse pointer, so to speak, is there with the game pointer. Little bit annoying and confusing. Let's drag this out. I'm probably going to do what we're running up to now, nearly 20 minutes, so I'm probably going to do maybe half-hour videos on this. Let's drag this out. It's going to be a bit OCD game, this one as well. I can already feel it. Like, I don't like this lump here. I'm not going to have how... Oh, I don't want that. Go away. Get away. There we go. So if I pull this out a little bit more. Again, you can't mess around too much with this because you're using up your points down here. But I can't see they're going to be able to climb up that. So let's make them some steps. Out. It said earlier that I wanted to get on the mainland, so this should please them. Let's get rid of some of these trees. I don't know if trees make them happier if they live with trees. I'm not sure how in depth that is yet. Let's clear this piece. Add a little bit more land in there. And if I get rid of this piece, whoops. I don't think they need a lot to climb up, so what I'll do is if I push this one back a bit. There we go. Get rid of that just a touch. See, as you can see, I'm affecting the placements of the houses here. Collect my resource cards before I have to. Whoops. Plaster. Followers mix dry powder with water to form a paste. This hardened to be used as a finishing material for coating abodes. This one here. Another stone resource card. 2 more of those. Close this back up. There we go. This, get rid of that. Stone. And let's dig up. Where is it? There we are. Okay, right. Now, I think I'm going to close that back up. Continue dragging these out a little bit. So, I can push this one back slightly. To make sort of little plateaus. Pull this one out. Pull this one out maybe a fraction more. Pull this one out. There we go. So that way they're going to be able to walk up there. I don't really want these houses in here, so I'm just going to get rid of that. Make this a little walkway. There we go. Okay, let's collect some of this. And here. Whoops. Right. Okay. Again, I could make some I don't know what this is, but they come along, as far as I can gather, when they find new things like this, they actually repair it. So what I don't want them to do is build houses too close to it that I have to destroy the houses first. That's not very nice. Let's drag them out some steps. There we go. So that's good to go. Houses good to go. Not so. There we go. Let me, if I place a totem over here as well. There we go. That should bring my followers out. Here we are. So that should be these good dudes running over here. There we go. Can I climb up the steps? There we are. Maybe now if I deactivate the totem, now they're over here and I'm going to start building the houses. Excellent. How are we doing for time? 26 minutes. Stick up a few more resource cards. Have a felt. What if you can dig? Oh, if you can dig straight down, I assume we can. I could make trap. Oh, if you was watching in my in the first look video, could not for the life of me remember the guy's name. It's of course, I think I did write it in the description, but it is of course Peter Molyneux, and his team have come up with this. There's 20 people I think I read on their team. I know it's called 22 cans. I don't know if they're after just 2 more people to complete the team or what, or just coincidence. So yeah, there's just a small team in Guildford, which if you don't know, if you're not from the UK, is in the UK, and I believe Guildford's in Surrey. Don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure it is. Let's make a bit more room. Your followers wish to live on higher land. Well, there's some over there, so that's not going to be a problem. That little bit sounds like it's going to be the start of Blue Danube. I know it's not. That's not the song, but that's almost what it sounds like. Which, if you go back many years, no one's going to remember this either. Elite. Come on. There we go. Alright, let's get these guys out their houses. So really they're going to want to come over that way. Oh, they're going to build this. Let's see what this is. Oops, Daisy. Clear some more trees. Oh, that's a resource card. Flint. Okay, so that's what that is. I'm assuming that's for tools and so on. Maybe. Let's have a look. A stone tool used for crafting. Flint tools are plentiful and easily manufactured, making them suitable for all types of work. So I need one more flint, one more stone. I have to repair that. that? Ah, an animal. Oh, I wonder if that's gonna. I wonder if that's gonna kill my villagers. Yeah, like a wolf. Sand wolf. Let's check this resource card out. There we go, final stone, so just one more flint, and I will unlock Settlements Society card. What are these guys doing? I'm getting there, let's give them a little boost. There we go. Check this. Wake up. There we go. Right, I think we just cracked up to about half an hour. So I'm going to pause the video here. I'm just going to carry straight on, because I am enjoying this. Not bad. I'm onto the mainland. Yeah, so I'm going to call it here, guys. Thanks for watching. Comments always appreciated. Do you like the videos? What you don't like about the videos? Someone like that. As you can see, I'm fairly new to this, so any hints and suggestions will always be appreciated. Like the video, share the video, thumbs up, all the usual. Oh, I'll see what that is in the next video. I'm no way affiliated with 22 Cans or Pete the Molyneux in any way. And if you would like to buy this game, it is available on Steam. As I say, a beta, like an early access game. Pretty sure it's $14.99. They do have their own website as well, so go and check that out. But I highly recommend you buy this game, because it's looking like it's going to be pretty awesome. So cheers, guys, and I shall see you in the next one.